Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming out here, a little midday money on a Tuesday, the 15th of March. Welcome on into the show. Your new Max Wagers Network affiliate here with the rest of the winning free picks and picks and parlays, Earl Sports, the whole King Caboodle, Bookie Blasters, Winners and Whiners family. We've got a whole lot of things going on here. Welcome on into the show. Banners are bannering as they do, and I stole this from our Plus Money Honey. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. You know, I didn't know how to figure that out myself. Oh, look at it. She got subscribed spelled wrong. Oh, no. There's no C.
Yeah, it's not spelled right. Man, Higgs.
Right. I just took it and copied and pasted it in. Editor, back behind the scenes guy, get on that. So be sure to follow. Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't even
Sorry, I'll make sure I do better with correcting your mess ups.
Whoa. That's not my spell. So here we'll get to everything. It's me, followed by Miss Allie Burns, not the best speller. Sometimes she puts up still my real _ Higgs Twitter. It's all right. We love Allie. Just Parlays, Chris King. That guy and his parlays. Listen, follow. We have the channels, YouTube, Twitter. Give it a follow for everybody in the family here. Back to the window, Scott and Scott. Game time with the brothers Earl and Detroit Lenny. That maniac, either with us or against us. Anyway, welcome on in to a Tuesday. Oh, basketball has arrived. We got CIT. We got the basketball. I don't even know what it's called. Basketball Classic. It's not the CBI. I don't know whatever. It's basketball day. A lot of basketball action going on. And we got some free picks out for Tuesday. Got a couple up here already for Wednesday. I put some national championship kind of things up there. In addition to the futures, I forgot to add what we had there with Purdue and a couple other teams we threw up here at the beginning of the season. But it is what it is. Yesterday, one play, one winner. Sixers over. Gets there. Never in doubt, right? Just never in doubt. Gets there. We'll take a win when it's a close one. Why not? Oh, my, I have so many papers in front of me with all the printouts for the week up to Saturday. You know, if in case you didn't know, we have a Saturday college hoops already lines up. Drake, Fort Wayne, Stephen F. Austin, Mid-Tennessee State, Cal Baptist. NBA, 59-75. But I have to go back since the All-Star break because we are definitely in the plus money with NBA since the All-Star break. So we're turning on there, which is good. 44-38 on the ice and 216 and 174 in college basketball. And we got a couple more today. Texas Southern, you're playing. It's a playing game. I don't care. I don't call first four. This is the playing. And I think, and I've said this before, Texas Southern, Corpus Christi, these cats shouldn't be playing in the playing game. I don't care how they're ranked. You know what? They won the conference. That's the rules. Put them in. I'll keep kicking Michigan in. Where's Michigan? Put Michigan out here. Put another team out here that was a borderline team. Not a team that won its conference. That's totally unfair. Let two teams battle. I don't care about the seedings. It is what it is. You still put those lower ranked teams. Make them the 16s. They should. You want to put the SWAC and the Southland and those guys as the lowest seeds, Atlantic Zone, whatever. However you want to rate them. Fine. Let them all be 16s. Get them in there automatically. But don't give them the first four. That's totally wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. If a Big Ten or ACC, Pac-12, whoever, they're not winning and they're a borderline team, 5th, 6th, 7th place in their conference, well, we'll see you on Tuesday or Wednesday, suckers. Win. So let's go over here, Texas Southern. Belmont. This one actually, looking at the board here, it has dropped a point, but I threw these out last night after we did a little total chaos. And so the lines move. But if you would have brought my early 3-pack, you would have got Belmont +4 instead of 3. That's in my 3-pack today. I got two 3-packs up here today on Tuesday. We're loaded. 9 packages up, like 30 games already. We are ready to rock in college hoops. Utah State in the over here. Wyoming under. And Wednesday, little Iona and Rutgers. I'll tell you what, I'm not really loving the Wednesday slate all that much right now. And a couple of these I got. Arizona 6-1, Kentucky 8, Kansas 9. Again, if you don't know what these are, 6-1, like you'll see +600, +900, stuff like that. And sometimes I put that, but I just did 6-1. A lot of sites have it as just the numbers. It is. I'm learning. I'm old school guy, but things change. Anyway, whoa, we got 20 comments right out of the gate. Let's get to the callers.
Most of the comments are me posting the Max Wagers Network link and your Twitter link. So that's about 4 and 4 each. So it's not as crazy as you think. Sorry, don't want to
like,
over.
I was like,
over
18 comments, but then you go in there and you post it. It comes up. I'm gonna post like the free picks in it. It'll be 5 comments. So actually, out of the 20 comments, we'll have like 4 in the chat. Good morning, Richie P. Appreciate hitting the like button. Dave Klein comes in with the auto like. Thank you very much. Michael's in the house. Good morning. Good morning. I like it. Indiana -4 over the Cowboys. I think Wyoming matches up well with Indiana. They're two kind of similar teams, and Indiana, nice run. And you do like playing on teams that have coming in playing well, and you're definitely coming in playing well. I just think Wyoming can win ugly, right? The Mountain West, these teams battle, play some nasty physical games. For me, they kind of rate out as almost like a Big Ten team. A lot of these Mountain West teams with San Diego State, Colorado State, they're similar style play like that. So, I get it. They're the Indiana. It's basically almost like a home game, right? Taking the bus, and that's I saw some things last night. Not good for me because a couple teams I bet like they haven't even gotten on a plane and they're playing Thursday games. Like, what is that about? You're getting in on a Wednesday for a Thursday morning game or late Tuesday night, and then you get one day of practice and you're playing afternoon games on Thursday, and the other team's already there already. Terrible NCAA. Thoughts on Cleveland State versus Javier? I'm just going to keep fanning how. Yeah, I said this yesterday. Mike, people were like, "Oh, Xavier should have been in the tournament." Well, I mean, have you seen the record? I said this on Total Chaos. I think they've lost 8-9, 10-12, something ridiculous. Like, and they're laying 12 in a. Okay, it's not a rivalry, but it is. These are. Last time I checked, Cleveland's in Ohio. Xavier's in Ohio. You think Cleveland State doesn't want to come out here and prove something here against the Big East and Xavier? Call me crazy. I'll go with you there. I like the value plays today. You know what? I didn't even look at the ice today, Dave. It's Tuesday college basketball. Hopefully none of these are crazy lines. I'm not even going to look at ice or NBA today when we have college basketball tournaments going.
I think all of those minus Pittsburgh were plus money, so you're good.
Plus monies. Excellent, Dave. We are the plus money honeys. I got Pistons plus 13 last night. Keep riding it. Yeah, I mean, is that again? I didn't look at. I don't even have windows open for NBA or hockey today. I didn't look. It's all college basketball. I'm doing lines already for Saturday games, which is, the average person doesn't do that. That's why you're in here betting hockey and NBA on a March Madness night, totally insulting the youth of today. I mean, I'm going to look here. Oh, yeah, there's only 4 games in the NBA tonight. I should have known that because we were looking at Total Chaos. We had no lines when we were doing this last night. They're like, there's one line up at 8 o'clock at night for the Brooklyn game. And this Memphis line, believe it or not, I think it was like 9.5 last night when I initially saw numbers roll out. So it's come down a bit here. I would definitely go Pacers, Detroit, New Orleans. I like the Nets, though. I do like the Nets. I forgot to put the Nets in here because I like to try to keep them, my free picks, whether it's on the Win a Free Pick page or when I do stuff with Ali or Lenny on Picks Parlays, I try to keep the free picks all the same, because sometimes it gets tricky, though, because you do a football game on a Monday and by, Friday or Saturday, I might be going a different direction depending on things. I want to take Wyoming, but Indiana basically being home scares me. Yeah, it's a tough spot for the Cowboys for sure. Vandy -4. Nope. We're Belmonting it up. All right, here are all the Max Wager picks here. What's up, Big X? What do you say? Hit the like button, people. It doesn't cost you a thing. Yeah, I don't understand why everyone hit it. Even if you hit the dislike, I don't care. Come in here and say your picks stink. We're here to share. I want to know your thoughts. Love the Texas Southern over. Was on that when the lines came out. Yeah, I like it. Southern's, I think they played in this game last year, so they're familiar. They'll be not that they're loosey-goosey, but I think they're going to, not have any problems here. Morning. Stars on the money line on the ice. YO and Texas A&M Corpus with the spread. I mean, you're going to take the what, 3.5, 4? I'm not going to say no to that. We like the Cowboys. That's kind of our little team there out in the Mountain West. Although we do like Colorado State last year let us down. And they let us down again this year, the tournament. Carenzo. What do you say, fella? Good morning. I got 50 to 600 ticket on Kansas from the beginning of the year. Excellent. Yeah, I'm as I said, I've been crushing Kansas all year, not being a fan of them, which means exactly they're going to win this whole thing. So I think you got a good ticket there. That's the way it works. You say, oh, no way, you don't like something, and of course it's the hot thing. Sylvester, good afternoon. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Jojo Rabbit's in the house. How about them Hornets? How'd they do last night?
They only put up about 150. Oh no, sorry, not the
134.
No, yeah, they beat the Thunder. I was thinking of who was it? The Minnesota Timberwolves, who put up almost 150 points up on the Spurs. Yeah, anybody who had the over in that one, easy winner there. But
now, JoJo's. I wonder how JoJo was feeling in the first quarter when he was down 41-29 with Charlotte.
I felt good when I had Oklahoma City plus 10, and I saw them up 12 after the first, and then they proceeded to lose each quarter by 10 plus points, which kind of sucked. Yeah. But anyway,
goodness. Oh, hey, listen, JoJo, I know they're bad teams in this league. I mean, we see it, but I just can't lay 10 and 12 on the road. I mean, I can't do that. I can't. I mean, Lakers lost again. Wonderful. Kings at home. Got it done. Denver on the road gets it done. Golden State covers there. But good win. Again, that's why I'm on, hey.
And Denver came back from being down 19 points at one point in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's 6. Everybody's like, oh, it's Harden and team's garbage. I got the Nets. I've been kicking the Nets since I knew Kyrie's coming back, and they're going to run this thing out of here. But again, JoJo, hey, I want you to win. I'm just not doing that, and I'm not happy. It's not interested. Texas Southern -3. Hey, listen, Southern's a better team here. Yes, I'm not going to argue that. They got the experience. I'm just going over. We got the over here in the chat. Let's roll out the over. Dislike your picks stink. Thanks. Who's this guy? Got to get the band out here and this guy, Tim Earl. VCU -6 here today against where's my little VCU? Is this tomorrow's game? We're jumping at. Where's VCU? I don't know.
No, they play today versus Princeton.
Here we go.
Yes,
yeah. I have VCU circled. Do you think I would have found it on my printout? It's the third game down on my board. Yeah, I believe VCU. Yes. Cleveland State. You gotta like Cleveland State here. Division, not division, but in-state. It's like not a rivalry, but it is. Big brother, little brother. Absolutely, you gotta lean dog. Matthew, and they can do us all a favor and take the weekend off. Load management. Seriously, why are we playing NBA games? This is when I'm gonna say put their All-Star break here. Who'd even watch it? Terrible. We have literally from today to Saturday. How many games? How many college basketball games? Let me run them down here.
A lot. A lot. I mean, but you got to make sure on Thursday. On Thursday, you have to be betting the NBA. There's a lot of games on Thursday. There's one game between the Detroit Pistons and Orlando Magic. There's your load management day.
Pistons Magic. That's the standalone game.
And that was the standalone. That's a standalone. I was watching the Nuggets that game last night, and they went to the thing where they show off all the games off to the side, and I tried them. They tried to hype up that game. They're like, yeah, the Magic have some young players.
The Pistons are playing well right now, covering the spread.
They could not hype up that game. It was awful. Anyway,
I know. I'm going to look at the. Hold on a second, because I got the channels. That Thursday. Well, it can't be on TV. Is that an ESPN game? What is that on Thursday?
I think it's ESPN. I'll check for you real quick, and I'll let you know. It'll be on TV.
Detroit Lenny's in the house. Good morning, Detroit Lenny. Going to be not happy when Spartans, Wolverines all lose, but maybe Detroit Mercy pulls out a little miracle over Gulf Coast. Or maybe they just hang out at Disney World going on. I'm gonna say the Great Movie Ride doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of it. I like the Great Movie Ride. Raptors, baby, easy money. Yeah, here we go with the easy money. But as you know what,
No,
when you're
no,
playing the Lakers,
he has a
easy.
point with that one. He
It
had
is
a
easy
point
when
with
you're
that.
playing the Lakers.
I remember I scoreboard watch. I think I saw once 30-4 at one point, or 30-6,
ridiculous.
and the Lakers scored 12 points in the first quarter.
You can still buy championship tickets on them. They're due. They're due, folks. Ricketts, good morning. Good morning, Rob. Morning, LJ. Dow Stars and Penguins on the ice tonight. Let's look up some ice. Everybody wants to talk. The ice is nice. The dice is nice. So we got here Dallas Stars against Toronto. I'll take a little 120 with you there. We can do that. Penguins. Yeah, Penguins the other day. I like it. I like it. The line is flip-flopped here. Let's go Pittsburgh over Nashville. I'll agree with you on those. Let's go. Let's get it to the window. Get it to the window. Anything else crazy here I could... nothing really. But definitely the Penguins. Penguins number 1, Stars number 2.
You're not interested in the future Stanley Cup matchup between the Yotes and the Habs? Come on, that's a beautiful matchup. How can you not love that one?
What's Arizona's got to be favored there?
No, they're not. Habs are favorite at home. It's in Montreal, and Arizona's on the second leg of a back-to-back after beating Ottawa last night.
I was going to say, because they're playing good a little bit down the stretch here. BK on Detroit. Keep it rolling. You got to bet Detroit. Pistons are just covering machine. No, they definitely have no. I mean, they ran out of gas at the end. They ran out of gas in the second quarter. They were out of gas. Overs. Corpus plus a 3.5. Again, over for the chat here. Here we go. Gloria K here. She's got a little potato on her night table. It's got no hair. She probably just pokes little eyes in it. Says goodnight to me. Asks for a winner every morning. Colorado minus the 4 against the Bonnies. You know what? I kind of like the Bonnies here. I'm going to say over the total. Over. Higgs and Earl show. It's just like Jimmy Fallon show with his sidekick. Pistons roll. Well, we're getting points. All right, what do we got here tonight on Detroit? Again, 13, definitely worth a shot here. Joe D. Oh, Joe D. Teaser parlay, the dogs. Joe D'Amico. Yes, teaser parlay. I love it. And Keno, the dogs. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you. Iona. I like Iona. I think you can find a future NIT Iona ticket. Try to find that. That's a team I'd look to get a little bit down on as a NIT future. Just because I like the coach. I think it'd be worth a shot there. Missouri State, Oklahoma over to 139. Yeah, I go over this. I got this at like 141, so we'll go over. I got you. As soon as I saw teaser parlay, it took me a second, Joey. Tony C. Good morning, Tony. How are you today? I love the college b-ball today. Listen, my college basketball has been good. I've been liking it for the last 2 months. It's been treating me well. And it's tournament time, baby. It's just fun. I always say I don't really watch a lot of games. Right? I say this all the time. I'm not sitting around watching football on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever. Today, we got college hoops. I'll be hooping it up. I got the triple screen going here for, your ESPN Plus 360, whatever the hell it's called now. But yeah, a lot of basketball I watch. I love I started watching in March with the conference tournaments. I always pop them on. Let's go Pens. Yes, I like the Penguins today. The Jets lose a peg. What do we got here with them? 130 Winnipeg against Vegas. Okay, we can do that. I'm not high on Vegas right now. The Yotes, they are in the back-to-back, as Tim says, but I'd still, they're playing better. I'll take a shot at 141. And Rangers puck line against 208. So you're laying puck line. Definitely got to be a puck line play or $2 against Anaheim. So, okay. That's a 3-0er, hopefully. Has a win and a lot of goals. Yeah, how about the over 6? I guess you want to look at that? I'd worth it. Thoughts on Corpus Christi? I got that. That's in my 3-pack. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. I got the total up here, but the side is posted. And as you see with the picks out here, I got Belmont as another team in that 3-pack. So I can't give out 2 out of the 3 here. Sorry. Belmont. Cade Cunningham might be out tonight. That don't make a difference. We're getting a bunch of points, and Miami's just going to kind of go through the motions. Cleveland State, yeah, we said that. That's the only way to look at that game. Against the Xavier team. Did they think – I mean, is that a team that thinks they should have made the tournament? And they feel snubbed? Oh, he's got the Joe picture. How is our buddy doing over here, Joe? I didn't talk to you this week. It's busy time. Me and Joe talk every week. Every other week, we should say. UTEP versus Western Illy. Yeah. I guess I got this at like a 9 or a 10. But I didn't bet it. Listen, could I come in and bet? I mean, I got 30-something games already bet. Could we bet more? Yeah, this one, I got a lean here on UTEP. Did I bet it? No. Groovy. Come back to Cicero. Jody's got fans in the chat. Lex, how are you, buddy? Are Rutgers actually really at home turf? I mean, Rutgers not really. I mean, it's a Big Ten school. I mean, I don't think they're really the home team, when it comes to this game. But got to kind of like Rutgers a little bit. The game's in Dayton. I mean, it's more of a home game for Notre Dame, I think. Dave. Canadians versus the Coyotes. Over half goals first. Yes. Over goals the whole game. Over goals whole game. Yes. Where am I at here? I'm just checking lines real fast. Stand by, everybody. Don't worry. I'm still here. Washington State Clara under to 152. It was 150 on an opener. Part of me wants to take Clara here. I thought Clara, I was like, you know what? A little bit of this team early. You go back to a video, I think I said I thought these guys could surprise go on a Sweet 16 run. So I'm high on Clara. So you know what? Man, this is a tough total. I'm going to say over. That's a high number for two teams that with real no history with each other. Keep it classy, featuring the twin. Yeah. It's like Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. Yes, sir. That's what people don't even know who that is in this chat. I should have put who was what's his name? Carrot Top. What was that name? Who's that guy who left NBC to go to TNT? It's Buddy Adam. Anyway, enough. I don't even know what the guy's name was. Man, that's gonna be killing me. With Cunningham out, the Pistons might. I can't even finish that sentence. I don't know if they're gonna win, but covering's one thing, JoJo. No scroller. What do you mean?
I put it in. I put it in like a couple. I put it in like 2 minutes ago when I saw that comment.
All right.
I guess it wasn't going. It's going now, Lex. There.
Sorry, Lex. I like UTEP because of defense. Pistons run line. Nets by 3 points down. Islanders game over. Montreal game over. All right. So I do like kind of UTEP. That game. I have a little value on UTEP here. I got them at like 9-10 points better. Yes. Pistons again. I'm getting those 13 points. I think it's worth a shot. I think the Heat. They're more of a playoff kind of team, so I can see them kind of playing down here. They don't have to come out and make some kind of statement over Detroit. And Detroit's playing good. The guys are out there putting stats up. That's what they're doing. So again, they got for their sake, you hope they don't win because they're probably looking at draft picks. The fans are like, "What the heck's going on here? You're killing our draft status." But on the same token, keeping it close, good enough for me. Good enough for me. And Nets buying points down. What are we doing? I think the Nets win this by like 15. I think it's going to be like 126 to 107 or something like that. I think the Nets roll. Kyrie's going to be able to play. We see when he plays, the scores they put up, they're putting up 130s, 125s. He's scoring 40, 50 points a game. Him and Durant going to go for about an 80 spot here. I'm going to go Nets in the over, I think. And Islanders over Montreal. Excuse me. Islanders game with Montreal over. Yeah, Montreal over. Yeah. Dave brought up the first period over there. I said, you know what? Yes. Arizona back-to-back. They're going to give up some goals. Yes. Montreal's been on overrun, so over there in the parlays. Eesh. YO plus the 4. I do like the Cowboys. Like I said, I got the under here. I think it's in the chat. I don't know hopefully I put it out there. Anyway, let's go under. I do like Wyoming though with the points. Can't say I don't. Panthers puck line. How are you, Markel? Let me see here. We got on Florida Panthers. Oh, puck line minus 250 on the road. Egads. I might take San Jose just on principle again. Big number like that. Oh, plus money, honey.
What up, Doe?
What up, Doe? If anybody didn't know, after the Midday Money Show, Allie Burns comes with you with Morning Wood. She's part of the Max Wagers Winning Network, the Max Wager Network family. Is the MGM and Caesars now the biggest book in the country? See, I mean, are you talking like sports book, or are you just talking size-wise, like where they're available in the States? Groovy? Because you know what? I don't know. All I know is I think we probably have a Caesars link somewhere. If you're looking to get down some free money, I think we have a risk-free bet somewhere. I freaking love Utah State today.
You heard it here first. Utah State is a lock today. Allie said it. Utah State. I know it's a couple comments down. She fixes it, but Utah State is the lock today, guys. YOUTALL State. Let's get it.
That's what you know what happened? That's when she's on her, because I know she's just speaking, talks to text.
Oh, guaranteed. She put the comment in. I freaking love Utah State today, and it pops up like that, and she just sends it. Oh yeah.
Over the Ducks. I love it. You got it, Lex. You got it. Utah. We knew exactly what happened there, Allie. We knew exactly what happened. Hey, Corenzo, me personally, I tell you how I feel about the NBA. I'll pick and choose my spots, and I never, ever say, always there's ways to make money. People do a whole lot of different things. People love NBA. People love NFL. Maybe somebody likes hockey. Maybe they like soccer. For me, it's a pick and choose kind of spot. And again, when I'm betting them, they hit. Again, I got 38 games bet. I'm in with 56, 57%. It's not a huge volume for me. I do try to come in and give a pick here in the chat every day in hockey and in NBA and college or football, whatever the case may be. I try to give one up. But it's not something, it's when it's being played, it's during football season, it's during college basketball. And college basketball, I've just been better for 20 years, better at college than NBA. So I'm not forcing it. And I don't want to, I talk down a little bit because it's like, it annoys me when you bet something and all of a sudden the guy's like, well, he's sitting out today. Like that whole nonsense is why I'm just down on the NBA with that kind of, the load management garbage. That's just, I can't, as I say, these guys don't care enough to play in a back-to-back. Like, I don't get it. You're getting paid $27 million or whatever I could get. You're going to just take off today? You play 2 games a week, right? I mean, what do they pay? 2 games a week? What are you doing? 3? Maybe 3s are home.
Some of the scheduling right now, some teams are actually playing like 4 games in 5 days, and there's a lot of games going on. It's because games got canceled, but normally about 3 games a week.
Right. I mean, it sounds like I don't know. And they're supposed to be great athletes. I don't understand. Groovy Caps, great sandwiches there. Where's that place? Gloria, is that in your neck of the woods? Conan O'Brien, thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Conan was the redhead, and he had a little Side note, I want to say that guy's name was Andy. Andy.
So wait, I'm your side piece now. I'm your side.
Yeah, having a good run, Sean. Having a good run. Yeah, I got. You know what though? I gave Belmont out here, and it's in my early 3-pack, so I can't give out the side here. Yes, Gloria. If Duke wins the championship, I win 20 grand. I'm sending you a Gibson steak, DoorDash. Well, sorry you had that loser. Gloria, you're gonna starve to death because that steak ain't coming. You're gonna get like some hot dog from the food cart. Dr. Ward! Here, he's been on a traveling sabbatical. Need to rest a mental break. Ready for March Madness. Dr. Ward, I was saying, Gloria had been popping in because I was doing a little late show. And I thought you and Gloria ran away and eloped for a while. I hadn't seen you guys together. And I thought maybe there was love in Midday Moneyland. I thought we were, but good to see you. I'm glad you're refreshed and ready to go. Detroit basketball. It's bringing back the bad boys and the Fab Five. What's up with the video today? Oh, I don't know. I think you're having it. Anybody else having problems?
Everything looks fine on my end, and I even have it off on my side monitor just in case. So
yeah,
that's just
I don't know, Big X. What's going on in the Jers? Ooh, can't wait. Can't wait for a steak that's never going to arrive. Oh, here they go. Now, see, you know what they're doing? Now they're playing coy with each other, like they haven't been together. Cheesecake. Goofy, what? Fella, what about me? What do I get? I like cheesecake. Elise? Who's Elise? Elise Keaton? What are we talking about here? Glad to be missed and not viewed. Look at this. There we go. It's like Love Lines back in 1992. Thoughts on Bryant and Wright State? Mike, this is a tough one because we do like Wright State. But Bryant, dude, these cats can score. And Wright's more of a grind you out kind of bunch. I wanted to take Wright, but I want to take Bryant. It's just a no play for me. But I think Bryant wins this again. My numbers are just like on it, nothing really either way, and I'm kind of torn on my personal choice. Right? So I kind of like a team. I'm going to bet it. Like I got a Richmond 10-1 to make the Sweet 16. Right? That's because I'm high on Richmond. But this one couldn't do it. Any future teams get? Look at this. I just said I got a Richmond Sweet 16 ticket. I'll throw some more out tomorrow. Sean, it's like, who am I going to come out here and say, hey, let's take, UCLA to make the Sweet 16? I mean, if we're looking to go outside the box, Memphis, I think there was 9-1 to make the Sweet 16. UConn's not really a stretch. As for crazy outliers, I don't know, UAB or, Chattanooga.
I kind of like South Dak State.
South Dakota State, absolutely.
And even MSU, Michigan, I would be all right with that one.
Yeah, there's 7. I think there's what we're going to see here is the top couple teams. I just think they're that much better than everybody else. You got about 6 or 7 teams that are just can beat, and they can doesn't mean they're gonna, but they're just that much. They're I think significantly better than 50 other teams in this tournament. And I really think it's going to kind of be a chalk heavy kind of thing. You might get a couple, maybe first round, you might get a couple things, but I think your good teams are going to do well. I can't, Sean, I'm not going to come out here and say, let's take Texas Tech minus 230 or whatever it is to get to the Sweet 16 or Arizona. Everybody could pencil in Arizona. I'm going to come out with something outside the box. And even South Dakota State, I bet them already. Yeah. But is that going to be a public kind of team? Yeah, the way Providence played. Talk about Lucky Charms. They're in dogfights. Every game's a dogfight for them. We'll do some more tomorrow with the futures. I'll get some numbers off of the sites there. Curry over. Carlton Towns over. It's too easy.
Those are from last night.
I know. Curry was 23.5 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense either. Well, it could be that Draymond was back and they figured he would get the ball more, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, 23.5 is about normal.
9 points a game. Good. Hey, he's back. Let's try to get him to 50 today. What are you talking? He hasn't played.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't played, but he's played in like 34 games this year, and the Warriors are 26-4 or something with him in, or 28-6 when he's in.
How many points a game? How many shots has he taken?
Oh, he's not taking much, but still, he's more defensive. But yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, that's a little low.
23 points. I'm not one to say I'm unloading on something like easy. Holy cow! I gotta look at that. Oh my goodness, free money. We got to find, Tim, the money falling out of the sky. Got to give for the free money.
Yeah, I'll try to work something out with that.
Yeah. You know where to find us. I don't know. I mean, yeah. You had to clip the old Ace Ventura guy. So I didn't know.
Yeah. No, I did not. Because he was referring to when I said Utah State was a lock. We were making fun of Allie because she typed it in YOUTALL instead of Utah State. No, I didn't jinx it. I was making a joke.
Yeah, no, it was you tall. Alcorn. Kenny, you got A&M. Now, again, the talk with them is like, oh, they should have played themselves into the tournament. That team was out of the tournament. It wasn't even a bubble team before going on their little run. So where is their mindset here laying 20? Are they annoyed thinking, oh, we should have made it and maybe win this one by 12, 17? Alcorn's going to be excited to play. Any little school is going to come out gunning. They're excited. I want to lean Alcorn here. I didn't bet it. I can't bet A&M. I don't think they're coming in here and win by 30. And when you have these huge lines, that's why I say A&M's going to be up 30 plus, right? With 5 minutes to go, and you hope that Alcorn doesn't come down and get garbage and comes in through the back door. You need a huge lead here. And I just don't know if that team cares enough to be up, 46-10 at the half. Are they that good? I don't think so. I mean, it's a dog or nothing for me. It's in Cicero, Chicago area. All right. You say so. Never been to Chicago. Not my kind of town. I saw what the Transformers did to it. I don't want to come visit it. Winners of Davidson, Michigan State is going to knock out Duke. Yes. Only thing wrong with the video is Tim popping in and out. Oh, Lenny's got jokes. Lenny's coming in firing. He's firing away. Anybody on Detroit? Guess he is going to be the play in my contrarian voice. Yeah, we like those double digits, Corenzo. You know that. And Detroit's been covering for us in the video. It's again, I didn't bet it. I didn't bet any NBA today. No hockey. It is college hoops. Definitely not college poops. Pacer spread. And then under in Nashville. Well, I'm on the Nashville page here. Let's see what we got here in this Pitt-Nashville game. I kind of like Pitt on the ice. You want to go under? I'll say okay there. Why not? We could get a nice low-scoring game. Like 3-1 gets it done for us. And Indiana getting a touchdown from Memphis. I could say yes to that because that line, when I saw that come up on one of the offshores yesterday, that was a double-digit line. Because I said in the total cast, I said, these 4 games, I said 3 of them are double-digit lines basically, and now this line's down to 7. Richie's laughing. He thinks it's funny that Troy Lenny's making fun of Tim. Sun spread. Yeah, I mean, listen, I sort of like the Pelicans, but I can see the Suns winning here, covering the number, yes. Where's Jean-Claude with his inside info from Montreal? Yes, remember Jean-Claude came in with the whole – he put a lot of work into his thoughts. It didn't pay off, Stimmy. But we still like Jean-Claude. Not as much as Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's out here causing Van Damage. Timmerl, thanks for giving me the thumbs down on my Duke. You got 5 tamales from the tamale lady if Duke wins.
All right, I get free food if Duke wins. That's fine.
Higgs, I'll send you a Lou Malinati's pizza. I can do a little pizza. Listen,
Wait, I like pizza too. Hold on.
if you're sending a pizza, I want like a white. I don't want any sauce. Can I get a white pizza with just like garlic on it, some fresh mozz, either white or it's got to be sausage, like sausage. It's kind of pizza. I'm a simple man, and I said this before, Groovy. I'm not a huge lover of pizza. Like I could give or take. It's not something, Suns. Again, 5.5. I can get behind the Suns over in a Memphis game. 235. Okay, we can do that for sure. Panthers, puck line, net spread. I do like the Nets. And the Panthers laying 250. Puck line, only way to go there. The Mocs. Rob, we've been talking about the Mocs since November. I mean, you've been in here long enough. You know who our kind of little teams are that we like. Why even come in and ask? Vermont UAB are the Flyers for my Sweet 16. I'm good. I can see that. I mean, what do we got for? I mean, people are going to be on UAB against Houston. Could definitely, they're going to come to play UAB. We know that. And you have Vermont here over Arkansas. I think somebody else I know knows what you're talking about likes Vermont over Arkansas.
I like Vermont.
Oh, I know. We're talking. You're saying.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
sorry, I was looking off of my monitor for a minute. I'm like, wait, I heard Vermont. I like Vermont.
Yeah. Because I know you don't. Because you were down. You're like them on now. You're like you're not high on them on Bama. I was like, I know somebody who's definitely
I'm just not high on the mediocre SEC teams. I'm high on the SEC because I have Tennessee and Kentucky in my finals, but I'm not high on the mediocre SEC teams.
I get it. I get it. Tim, MSU point guard sprained ankle Big Ten tourney. Hopefully, with the late game on Friday, it's time to return. You know what? You can't really worry about stuff like that. I mean, guys are banged up. Been playing for months. People get hurt. I get it. You need point guards. That's my guard play is number one. Let's look at some brackets at CBS and other sites. I cannot believe how many people think Zag is going to win. I'm not sure they make it to the Final Four. Hey, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have Memphis blocking, knocking them out in round 2. So Zag is a good team. Let's not overthink things. If they get there, they're pretty good. Curry's been averaging like 20 games to the All-Star break. It was his B-Day last night. Yeah, he has struggled lately, for sure. But that does seem like a low number, though, Michael. As bad as he's been, he's due to break out. And I don't ever say things are due to happen, but that's a guy. He's going to shoot. He's going to keep shooting. Michael, Duke will not let Davidson win. Coach K strategy will shut them down. I love Duke Hate. And the Duke Hate, I don't know. Duke Hate's on a nice 4-0 ATS run, I think, between the tournament and the ACC tournament and their loss to Carolina. Vatek sleeper. Final Four sleeper. Bold talk. Thoughts on Xavier Cleveland State tonight? It's got to be Cleveland State or nothing here. Cleveland State or nothing. Xavier has just been terrible. I like the duo of Higgs and Tim. Thank you, TuneIn TV. I'm sure Tim appreciates the kind words. Missouri State. Again, we like our Valley teams, right? I mean, I can't say no to the points here out of Valley. I think I said this yesterday when we did the rundown. I came through all these games. Special request, Higgs, white sauce pizza. Yeah, I like it. Just no sauce. Just give me. You want to put some fresh garlic on there? Even peel it up. I don't care. Mott's, little grated cheese. A nice white pizza. Wonderful. Pepperoni and pie. Get the hell out of here. Pepperoni and pineapple.
I heard pineapple on pizza. I'm in.
Get out of here. This psychopath probably puts ketchup on steak. Has it well done. Get out of here. Where's the block?
Hell no. Hold on. I don't go that far. Nope.
Nobody puts ketchup on well done steak.
Duke is most monster.
Duke, the most overrated team in the tournament. They play weak ACC. That ACC's barely beat the Qs with nobody. Almost lost to Miami. Yeah, everybody's on Duke. It's Coach K's last year, in case anybody didn't know. Tim reminds me of Ed McMahon. One day he'll knock on my door and tell me I won $1 million bracket challenge. We got a $2,000 bracket challenge. It is in the link on the description page, right? When you come in, description. Why not fill out a bracket? It's $2,000. I'm giving you $1,000. It's my own money. How about that? All right, I'll tell you, but it's mine. So you go get it. But get in the bracket challenge. Vermont, San Diego State, and whoever plays Bama are the trendiest upset picks. Whoever plays Bama is Rutgers, Notre Dame.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm on all three.
Yeah. The San Diego State, South Dakota State, we've talked about them. Mike, you were here last year. Same thought as Oral Roberts. This is a good team. We saw Oral Roberts last year. They can get it done. Am I worried about it that the world is on it? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't bother me, but this is the world we live in now. We got millions of people betting. We have sports betting channels all over the place. Everybody's an informed better now, right? You hear people say, come in and watch me on sites, 16, 17 years. You say, you know what, this guy's been around for a while. He's got to know a little bit. I'm not saying I'm the best and anything here, but I've been around the block a few times to know things. And does it worry me a little bit when everybody's on it? Yeah, I'm not a big public dog kind of guy. But when it comes to the tournament, when it comes to playoffs and whatever sport, when you're down to the last few teams and the world is betting on something, it is what it is. That's why the other time of year when everybody's all over the place, that's where you got to build the bankroll when you have your shot of lines that are a little bit softer, I guess. St. Bonnie, Colorado. I like the over. I'm leaning on the Bonnies, believe it or not, but over. Low shy. Yeah, that's against Ohio State. I think Low shy was favored. They were dog. This line's all over the place. And initially, and I think we said this on the tournament show when we did it Sunday night, I said, when I see a team like Low shy favored over a Big Ten team, like, how do you not just auto bet Loyola Chicago? The guys who make the line aren't, they don't care what's on your jersey. They got their numbers and saying this is it. Now the world and alumni and everybody else is going to say, whoa, I'm going to go this way or that way. But that's a and I'm not that high on Ohio State. That's another team. I'm not high as much as Tim was saying. He's not an SEC guy. Like, you got your, I think Tennessee beat Kentucky. They beat Auburn 3-1 versus them. Beat Arizona. They lost to Nova in a tough game. That's a battle-tested good team. Kentucky's, you saw them run Kansas out of the building one day. So you got those two guys. I guess Auburn a little bit below them, and everything else is a crapshoot. Ohio State and its Big Ten. What do you have there? I mean, I think Purdue's the best team, and everybody else, I think it's a mix and match. I mean, you put all those teams together, you'd have maybe a dominant team, but Rutgers is the epitome of the Big Ten. That team goes on the road, whatever they win, like 4, 5, 6 in a row, upsetting everybody. Michigan, Purdue, Iowa, Illinois, whatever they did, Wisconsin. But like everybody else in that team, then they lose to everybody too. It's like, that is the Big Ten Conference. Michael Boyna, April 5th, the day Duke is the NCAA champion. Let's talk then. Oh, my goodness. Where's the – oh, groovy. NCAA champs, April 5th. You know what I'd be talking about April 5th? Who I bet on April 7th for opening day, Major League Baseball. I like Virginia Tech to beat Purdue in the second round. Maybe. How about I want to bet Texas to beat Virginia Tech. My first ever futures bet. And it's on Duke. Don't tell me it's on Duke. That's going to be your first ever futures loser. Yeah, I'm a medium rare guy. I like I'm a little rare. I had steak last night. I threw a picture up on the Twitter and on my IG. It said meat. Had some nice steaks. I had some ribeyes. I had some strips and a couple sirloins. I put 9 steaks on. There's 6 of us. Yeah. There's 4 left because my dad eats like a bird. My daughter needs every piece of whatever little piece of fat's on there cut off. It's unbelievable. I like the fat. Whatever. Texas Tech to lift the trophy. You know what? Worth a shot there. 25-1, Tony. Yes. I like it. Ketchup on steak is for toddlers. Man, I didn't like ketchup. If I get a burger at like a place like Burger King or whatever, or even Well, not like Whataburger here puts mustard on. Thumbs up to mustard. Mustard always. I can't even get. I don't like ketchup. Although I like tomatoes. Weird. Over under how many times Tim pops out? 97.5. Current count is 78. 79 says. Detroit, Lenny, under. He says under. He's not coming. You won't see him the rest of the show now. Thoughts on New Mexico State versus UConn? I like the under in this game. I'm going to roll with Craig Trapp at the under here. Let's go under. Betting the farm on the over. Over Tim Earl appearances. If Duke wins, I'll apologize. If Duke wins, yeah. If Duke wins, Vegas and Atlantic City will close because everybody's going to have Duke. It's Coach K's last year. We got to bet him. I will definitely give props when things I say don't happen. I always say that, right? I'm like, I'm wrong. That's that. Tigers, first 5 making car payments. Yeah, Detroit Tigers. We like Detroit. Listen, Detroit is going to be a future bet for us. Arizona is going to be a future bet for us. I'm not high on the Giants. I know people are going to be high on the Giants. I don't know. Not buying it. No. I might actually roll out a Red Sox to win the AL East. I know the Blue Jays and Yankees are favored plus 200 to win the AL East. Let's get a nice Yankees not to win. What are the odds on that? Yankees not to win the East. It's got to be plus money. You can find probably plus money on that. That's be something. Go on the hunt, everybody. Yankees not to win the AL East.
Not to win the East or not to make the playoffs?
Not to win the East.
Oh, well, then that's probably minus money if it's plus 200 for them to win
it's
it.
got to be something short. Well, yeah, exactly. Not to make the playoffs.
Not to make the playoffs. I think that you get a better odds on that.
Yeah.
And Lenny, that's 80 now. So see ya.
I love that guy Tech beating Zaga. Won't be shocked, Michael. Tech's a good team. And they played Gonzaga already. They played them. They didn't win, but they kind of got the feel for them. Fatburger. Never had Fatburger. Ketchup is for fries, not meat. No, mayonnaise is for fries. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is for everything. Mustard goes on a burger. That ketchup alone. Yeah, no ketchup. Texas Tech has a great chance for a Final Four the way they position the brackets. Yeah, well, listen, I think, and I said this when the brackets, I did it with Craig and I did it with Tim that night on Sunday. How the heck, this Gonzaga, you got Memphis. Memphis was a top 10 team to start the year. People forget Memphis was supposed to be a championship contender, this team. UConn's always dangerous. Arkansas and Alabama, they could get hot. These teams played well. And then you have Texas Tech. You got Michigan State again. People might not be high on Michigan State. It's still Izzo. That guy, he puts things together. Will you be shocked at an Elite Eight run by him? No. And then you have Duke. Are you kidding me? And then you flip over to the Arizona bracket, and it's Arizona. And what? Maybe you think Houston goes on a run. Illinois has been up and down. Tennessee and Villanova. That Gonzaga bracket, I think, is the toughest one. Kansas again. This is why I said Kansas is in the championship game because look at who they got. That is a joke. Nah, Groovy. A lot of people like the first 5s here because of everybody's bullpen's questionable and stuff like that. And I'm not a lot of big first 5 guy. I'm a full game kind of guy, run line kind of guy. But it does. It helps sometimes. It helps. 80 and counting. Every year people say they're not high on the Giants. It's all right. I have faith in them. Yeah, well, last year I didn't think they were terrible because it's like you brought in guys and let's see what happens. And you saw what happens. Everybody had a great year. Like I say this all the time. Like the Angels get the opposite of the Giants. The Giants get guys like Oxwood come in here, or Gausman come in and have career seasons. Angels get guys who come in and start 1-4 with a 5.68 ERA and then go out with a shoulder injury for 3 months. Like to be the Giants, you have to. And for any team to be the surprise team, you have to have a guy who just overachieves and another guy who does a lot better than people thought he would do. And, 2 starters that are contributing into July to get you in a spot. I'm just not high on the Giants. Can we bet them? Yeah. Mike, I'm just going to come in with things that aren't going to be what everybody else has. You know this. This is not new. I'm not going to come in here and say, let's take the Dodgers to win the World Series. Mayo on fries like a true fat guy. Yes, Detroit Lenny. Spartans end Coach K's career. Oh, the irony. I'll cash out you so you can send me to farm. He said he's definitely not coming back. He just wants your money. Mayonnaise on fries, the audacity. Who do I, Canadian? I think Boise can beat Memphis. I don't know, man. I kind of like Boise. And if you like Boise, again, you're taking money. And I don't have, I'm not sure if I bet Memphis. I can't remember who I bet. Boise's a team, because I'm not huge on Penny. We said this before, right? Penny's not the best X's and O's kind of guys coach-wise. So I can see them like frustrated Memphis, where Memphis gets run out of the building, and when I mean run out of the building, Boise wins like 66-44 or something like that. Because the defense comes and Memphis doesn't know what to do, and you get infighting and nonsense, people yelling. But talent-wise, Memphis is a Final Four team. That's that. That's that. Don't at me, as they say. Mayo is for potato salad. Who eats potato salad? I don't want no tater salad. Only potatoes are French fries. It's Coach Pitino time. Iona. Yeah, I think you can get him at I want to say 17 or 20 to 1 to win the NIT. Tigers, bet on it. Yep. Hip it and ship it too. I would so love Sparta to send Coach K into tears. Speaking of going into tears, I'm leaving. Head on over. Again, if you're not already on the, the Max, if you're watching on Winning Free Picks or YouTube or wherever, Picks and Parlays, you know who's up next. Allie Burns. So head over to Max Wagers. Allie Burns coming on next for her. Today's Tuesday, so there would be a Morning Wood contest. Would there be a contest today, I believe? Here we go. Last Woody standing. It's coming up. You can see that in there. There we go. Late night money tomorrow. Well, why would we do it for? You know what? Maybe, because you know what? I'm flying out on Thursday, so it'll either be a late night money or a earlier midday money. Midday money might be a little early tomorrow. I mean, I got a 3:00 flight on Thursday, so we might do maybe a 10 a.m. as opposed to a little earlier because we have noon games. Detroit Lenny Davidson's going to beat Michigan State. Then Duke wins it. Miggy stinks. Oh, my goodness. Gators are trash. We're out of here. That's it. Go see Allie.